I'm Brickroad, and thank you for coming back to join me on my quest to rebuild my Risk of Rain save after it was wiped and we started over and we unlocked 22.4% of the game in a single run. We got this nice orange donut here. But there's still a lot to go. We still don't have any artifacts. We still don't have most of the characters. We still don't have most of the items. We're going to do some loader today. So, there are 10 levels in Risk of Rain. You have to play through 6 of them in order to complete the game. Complete one successful run of the game, in other words. So levels 5 and 6 are always the same. Level 5 is always the temple. Level 6 is always the contact light. The first 4 levels, however, are variable. For example, level 1 can either be the dried lake like we have here, or it can be the forest. Then level 2 can either be the like mushroom caves, or it can be... So, the first 4 levels each have 2 different variants. Head stompers, fine, that's a good first item, why not? Where is my boss? It's gonna be a vagrant, there it is. So yeah, each kind of level in the game has its own artifacts. So there's 10 artifacts, 1 in each of the 10 levels of the game. I already know that this version of the Dried Lake does not have the artifact in it, unfortunately. It would be along the right side of the wall. I kind of have residual memories of what artifacts go where. Like where where in the level the artifacts are, just by doing so many runs of the game. We're gonna just Tesla coil all these nerds. That's right. Get wrecked, son. Hope it will kill some of them. A few of them. Yeah, all those Lemurians are dead. We're gonna be able to pop all of these chests up here. It's gonna be lovely. What was I talking about? Yeah, just by looping the game as many times as I have, you kind of get a sense for where all the artifacts are. Because when you loop the game so much, it's like you might as well just grab the artifacts. Why not, you know? I kind of hope this guy drops the booger items. I would not mind a booger use item. You know, or a Will-o'-the-Wisp is also fine. Let's start heading up and busting some of these boxes. The main goal is, I think, I'm going to really need to get the glass artifact, so I can kind of get the game into the state where it's meant to be played. So the enemies are not super tanky, so the levels don't take super long time to complete. You know what I mean? So, I don't remember which level has the glass artifacts. I also don't know which level has the sacrifice artifact, which is my other artifact that I really like playing with. So when I say those are going to be my priorities, I don't actually know that I can make them the priority. I don't actually know that I can, like, hey, let's go to this specific level and get this specific artifact. We're just going to do a loader run, man. And we're going to just see what we can get. We're just going to go whatever levels we can get into, whatever artifacts we can find. We're just going to see what we can get. Hit this one more time. I mean, a clover and some barbed wire and a will-o'-the-wisp, that's not a bad start for Loader. Loader is a great character. I really enjoy the Loader. He's one of the characters that they added in a content patch that they made for the game. Some auto-target missiles? Okay. Sure, let's do it. So I remember where the artifact is on this level. Ooh, and we got the stopwatch for completing that stage in 5 minutes. But I remember what artifact is on that level, once we eventually find it. Damp Caverns, we're going to go up to the top. In fact, in our commando run, I think we got the correct version of the Damp Caverns to get an artifact. but we didn't have the mobility to actually reach it, which is unfortunato. And I think we're going to have the same problem with the loader. I think the way this works is you need head stompers or some kind of concussive item in order to unlock this artifact on this level. But you have to be able to reach a faraway ledge, which means you need some mobility. Just starting out, we're not going to have enough mobility. You need some goat hooves for some distance, maybe a hoopoe feather to get across the gap. We might not even be on the correct version of the level. It's an uncertain world, and these are uncertain times. Alright, mushroom friend. We'll get started here. Okay. I love that triple punch he does. It's just... Loader's an amazing character. Amazing character. So this is not the correct version of the level. Otherwise there would be a platform over there with the artifact chest on it, and there was not. So let's just find our Twalaporter and go home. We're going to loop this level probably twice total, looking for all the items and things. I see some drones. Am I interested in some drones? I might be. Ah, there's my Twalaporter. Yeah, let's just make our way across here. We will pop this down. And that was good enough for now. I am taking some big damage, which is not super fun. We don't have any kind of healing yet. No kind of healing up in my business. We have nothing. I was actually overestimating my abilities to take on that wisp in that location. But hey, we got most of his... I say most of his life. It's like about a quarter of the way down. That's not completely terrible. I want to get back over here and start... Yeah, just start beating up some enemies and get some more of these items. There's a chest down there I can afford now, which I think I will take as opposed to that shop. Smart shopper is more gold. I like that. Here, let's fry some more Lemurians. I don't know where they're all going. There we go. We're taking too much damage from mushroom poop is what's happening here. Okay, so far so good. Oh, my kingdom for some fireworks. Hey, there's gasoline. Gasoline's a great item that we actually just unlocked in the first run. Beautiful. I should be using my invulnerability shield more often, and I'm not because I'm dumb. We'll use it against this mushroom here, so we don't get pooped on too badly. I don't want the bouncing brain. You know what? Let's go for the mystery item. Oh, there's a 99 chest over there. There's a $99 chest. I'd rather have the guaranteed decent item than gamble on the mystery box. I don't think I can make the jump from there, but I bet I can make the jump from up here. Geronimo! Not even close. Not even a little bit close. I shouldn't have Geronimo'd that hard. My poor throat. How high do I have to go then? My goodness. We're going to go back along the bottom and kill that wisp, and then... Are we going to have to come back over here for chests? I'll take the 70 chest, go kill the wisp, then come back and get the other two, I think. And then there's drones over there that I might take if I've got enough money. Speaking of more money. Yeah, we'll come back over here in a minute and get those other chests. This is why I've got to get artifacts, so I don't have to worry about this kind of nonsense anymore. Who are you? Oh, you're a mushroom. Come here, you. Oh, this guy's gonna just... Okay, fine. There, he's out. Let's go. Come on. Come on, son. Those guys we're gonna fry, I believe. This one guy we don't need to fry. Nice. So what we can actually do, if this still works the way I think it does, we can actually put one here. And it should build a rectangle with those as the corners and fry everybody inside of it like that. How beautiful is that? How absolutely delicious is that? They don't have to actually be standing inside of the lightning bolt. They could be standing anywhere inside the rectangle bounded by the top left and bottom right towers. Of course, or we could just do something like this too. If we go all the way over here and drop down, we'll be able to fry even this wisp. Look at all that damage. And this is why Loader's just good. Loader might be the strongest character in the game. I don't think he's my favorite character in the game, but he might be the strongest character in the game. If you like melee characters, if you dig on the melee guys, Loader's probably the best of them. And now every third or every fourth punch is going to pierce, because we got the Heaven Cracker. Nice. Oh, there's one more enemy, huh? I don't know where it is. I kind of want this drone up here. We got enough money. We're going to go back along the top and check the middle for chests, too. We got enough money. We might as well do it. Let's be thorough, right? I actually don't know what happens if you place the lightning towers the wrong way. I gotta circle all the way around for that 139 chest. Is that even gonna be worth it? Oh, there's a dude right here. Here he is. Well, there he was. Yeah, it's gonna be worth it to run around for all those chests. We can afford this drone and then the 139 chest, and there's two like 130 chests over to the left. They're both missile drones too. Those are the best kind of drones. Between those guys, and I've got the auto-target missiles, the green auto-target missiles down there. Another energy cell. I mean, attack speed for Loader is great, but attack speed that only procs when you're at low health is not as enticing, because you don't want to be at low health. I almost said you don't want to be at load health. I guess Loader is always at load health. That's kind of his point. If he's not at load health, where is he? We are 0 for 2 on artifact stages so far. Not happy about that, but eventually, in this series, eventually we will have some artifacts to play with. And I don't want to... Oh, we gotta go down the left side and jump all the way towards the wall. That's what we gotta do to get that chest. And there's one more chest on the way back. I mean, I want to do some, like, fun, like, challenge runs and things. Ooh, Infusion is a good help. Really glad we doubled back for that box. And there's one up above me, too. And then we'll take the mystery box if we can afford it. We're going to do some fun runs in this series. You don't necessarily have to unlock everything in like a grindy, efficient run. But I do think at some point we are going to also tend towards efficiency. Like, some characters just aren't fun to use, in my opinion. I don't like the... Can I make this jump, please? Can I just walk off this ledge repeatedly over and over again? I don't like the Enforcer. And there are other characters... I don't like the Bandit, either. Ugh. Oh, Ceremonial Dagger! What did I do to deserve 2 tier 3 items in the Fungal Caves? Here, let's go ahead and just take the mystery item, which is a knife. Okay. 2 different kinds of knives. The Bandit, the Enforcer are characters that I don't really like that much. It's my feeling that those characters don't work as they were intended to work in the game. And then there are characters that I realize are perfectly fine, but I just don't really enjoy playing that much, like the Engineer. I think my original goal was to have a Let's Play series on my YouTube channel for each of the 12 characters, and I haven't quite done that. I try to do a couple every year. Every few Let's Play series or so, I'll go back and do another Risk of Rain run, but I wasn't planning on having my save file wiped. I think I'm still missing the Miner, I'm still missing... I don't think I've done Mercenary either. Mercenary is one of my favorite classes. I don't think I've done it for YouTube yet. I did eventually do Huntress. Yeah, I did Huntress last year. That's the most recent one I think I've done. Let's see if Acrid's home. Acrid's home. Alright, we can get Acrid going here. Come here, buddy. There he is. Okay. So we're going to pop down the lightning tower there. And we're going to go all the way to the other side. All the way over here. Just pop that down. Let Acrid take all sorts of damage. I know I've done an Acrid run. Acrid's a cool character. Don't want to take too much stupid damage, though. Let's make sure we use this shield to its fullest capacity. Alright, that's enough for Acrid. He's done. So we've freed the chain creature. We gotta go see if our teleporter's over here. We can already take this box. I would love some fireworks is what I would love. So we can open boxes and attack enemies at the same time. Ooh, Bustling Fungus. We finally do have a little bit of healing. Lovely, lovely. And our teleporter is up here. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay, let's go ahead and drop the tower there. And go all the way to the other side and we'll fry a whole bunch of monsters all at once. When I come back to the left and they chase me to the left, now they all get fried. And this is standard loader gameplay. This is how we do. Ha ha ha! And eventually our towers will come back. In fact, let's make sure we get these guys too. We wouldn't want to leave these guys out of the party. What we can probably do is go all the way up here, actually. Put a tower right there. I don't know where that Imp Overlord got off to. There he is. Put another tower right there. Everybody must get fried. Oh, that's delightful. So, so good. That's a bug. It shouldn't work like that. It absolutely should not work like that. I'm not complaining that it works that way. I think it's hysterical that it works that way. But it really shouldn't work that way. Alright, let's go ahead and... You know, why mess with success? Eventually we're going to have to come to this level with Hand D to put a bunch of those snails into holes. And that's actually an achievement we have to unlock. There's a second infusion because of course I needed one of those again. I really thought that that's an item I was going to have to unlock. Like, I can't imagine why it's not. Alright, we got to do a circuit around the level now, looking for chests. And we'll check and see if the artifact is down here. I don't think these fireworks will reach all the way up top and kill anybody, but, you know, we'll try it. Hey! Won't say no to some little bit of verticality. The artifact is not down there. That's where it's supposed to be, right there. Another clover and a fire shield for a slight amount of further damage. Okay, I guess some fireworks did reach up there. Absolutely crazy. So if you really wanted to get really jiggy with it, what you could do with Mr. Loader is put a lightning tower, one of his pylons, way down in the far right corner, and then put the other one way up in the top left corner, and then fry every monster on the screen repeatedly. Can I get to this box? I can. Another heaven... I had 2 heaven crackers in the commando run I just did, too, didn't I? Eventually. I didn't start with 2, but... Oh, that was a 3rd heavens cracker right there. Man, if we had gotten that 3rd one, then every second punch would be a pierce. And we could just stand at the end of a big mob throwing punches and damage everybody. And everybody has a bad day except for the loader. Oh well. Yeah, those fireworks reached all the way up there. I thought there was a limit on the range on those, but I guess not. I crashed the game real hard one night with fireworks. We had... There's a use item in the game. The old Lopper. How many tier 3s is the game going to give me? The old Lopper is a... What does that do? I forget. Something more damage to monsters that have low health or something. But there's an item in the game called the Captain's Wheel. I don't know if it's actually called the Captain's Wheel, but that's what it looks like. It looks like a Captain's Wheel. And when you use it, it spawns a chest on screen. And if you have enough gold, you can open the chest. And there's an item inside. Anytime you open a chest that has an item inside and you have fireworks, it launches fireworks out and it goes and they home down on monsters. You've seen it happen in this run. Alright, let's go to the magma barracks and get killed by the cremator. There's a tier 3 item called the Rapid Mitosis, which reduces the cooldown of... That's the artifact tower there. So this is the artifact version of this level. And there's the buttons. Remember those buttons I couldn't hit with the commando? Anyway, with Rapid Mitosis, what you can do is... Let's just go ahead and get the boss right now. Hopefully it's a toxic beast. Yes? No? It's a cremator. He's over on this side. Okay, we're going to go get the cremator first. I don't have hardly any verticality except for that one little jetpack, and I've got no speed. So I don't know how well this is going to go, but... I know we've got to kill this guy. And I know I've got a lot of... Oh, I didn't drop a pylon. Oh, hold on. I thought I dropped a pylon. I didn't. Okay, so I can jump out of the lava to the floor in one jump, thanks to my jetpack. I can't tell if those pylons are damaging him or not. Too much damage. Too much damage. Okay, we're gonna take a ride over here. Get some fireworks happening. I don't care about those dice that much. If I could find a place to stand for 2 seconds, I could get bustling fungus happening, but obviously that's not in the cards because I got cremator firing at me. Alright. We got 1 tick of fungus. Okay, we got a couple ticks of fungus happening. Let's go back and, Missile Drone's doing some real work. Ceremonial Dagger is going off and doing some work. Might be in a better shape than I'm imagining. It might not be all doom and gloom. Oh, I didn't realize I put my pylon down. Whoops, oh well. I guess I wasted that one. Here, we'll get this guy with fireworks. Have some fireworks, friend. It's a ooh, that's gonna be good. That'll be helpful. Alright, every ceremonial dagger, I think those do have infinite range. Eventually those will find a target somewhere. This is a use item against the cremator, the good old Salmarang. I think that's going to be useful. I'm gonna hit this shrine once. Actually, I'm gonna pile on these guys. Alright, good. Is that the key? That's the key. I want the Somerang for Cremator, though, and the key's gonna despawn by the time I get back. Don't worry, Cremator. I'm coming for you. And got a nice little floor to retreat to here now. Beautiful. Are those all going to launch down at the Cremator? One of them did, I think. Okay. How much damage can I take here? I mean, I got my super shield. Keeping it on cooldown as much as I can. Enjoy those fireworks. Oh, some more head stompers. Here's the Somerang I've been waiting for. Pleased to be enjoying. Alright. Missile drones, do some work, please. Oh, there's one more spider down there. I was hoping he would die. He did not die. Oh, we got the Cremator, and there's my 14th infusion. Alright, hard part's over. Now, next thing I need to check, is this the version... No, this is not the version of the level with the miner. There's a path over there on a version of this level where you can recruit the miner. This is the version that has the artifacts. The question is... does Mr. Loader have a way to get those buttons and actually hit them? I gotta hit all 5 of these buttons. I think there's 5? Yeah, I think there's 5. I'm thinking I might be able to hit them with lightning. Like through that, yeah, through that wall there. It doesn't pierce. The grappling hook doesn't pierce, for sure. I don't really know what that move is used for. I very rarely use that with Mr. Loader. Let's just science it. We'll go all the way to the top left of the level. Drop a pylon. Oh, I guess I'll throw a Somerang, because if nothing else, if I can hit it with the Somerang... because the Somerang will go through walls. Oh, I can't jump. Ugh. I mean, I've got a little bit of jump because I've got a jetpack, but... no, the Somerang doesn't hit it. Let's see if lightning will hit it. So put a pylon here. Nope, let's get out of the lava, please. I think you get like a little burst of speed whenever you hit the invulnerability shield. I think it's called the debris shield. I'm not actually sure. But yeah, it's weird. I'm not really sure how the game determines whether or not an attack hits those buttons or not. It's not just like if it's a tick of damage, otherwise the Somerang would do it. And it clearly doesn't. So... hey, there's a box I didn't get. Fireworks aren't hitting them either. Tough times, I like it. So, if those buttons are possible to hit with the lightning, that did the trick. Something tells me it didn't, though, and I'm gonna have to come back with a different character. And I'm drawing a blank right now which character can hit those buttons and which can't. Because there's also one up in like one of these little chasms here. Like, yeah, up there you can see on the top of the screen there's like a little nook just to the right of that chasm, there's a button in there. We'll be able to see if it was depressed or not. It was. It totally was. And there's the artifacts. That totally worked. Beautiful. Which artifact is it? Sacrifice. It's one of the good ones. It's one of the really good ones. Alright, so the artifact of sacrifice, what that does is instead of populating the levels with boxes that you have to buy, enemies just drop items instead. It's much more streamlined. You don't have to run around the levels hunting down boxes. Glass and sacrifice are my preferred way to play the game. So, that is an excellent find, kids. One of the first places we're going to check in this level is the top left, so I kind of tempted to just throw a pylon down, and then when I get over to the other side of the level to check where the artifact might be, drop the other pylon and just see if we can fry the entire level. Because why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you? We will hit this shrine for sure. And get nothing. So yeah, let's just pop a pylon right here. Actually, I should Bustling Fungus there and hit that shrine again, but maybe when we come back this way. Well, by the time we come back this way, we'll have found the teleporter. Yeah, see what I mean? There's the teleporter right there. In fact, let's not hit it yet, because we might get a golden... a golden chest. Those that are super, super expensive. Missile drone's doing the work here. Here, let's Salmarang some of these nerds. Oh, I guess I could be hitting my shield. Why do I forget he's got this shield? The shield is so good. And yet I always forget he has it. I don't want to get any chests just yet, because I want to see if there's a gold chest up here to get. And I want to see if this is the version of the level that has the... I don't think it is. Is everybody getting fried? Is everybody enjoying their life right now? Is everybody having a good old time? Yeah. Yeah, everybody's taking some damage. Good, good. Here, have some fireworks. I know it's August, but I actually have no idea what month it is when I'm uploading this. It might be September by the time I upload this. Okay, so we gotta do some more frying here. We'll hit that. Some crowbars are nice. We'll drop the pylon here. Hit the shields. Take my crowbars. And have a Salmarang while we're at it. You can never take too much damage. There is a big chest. Oh, I can't reach it, though. There's no way I'm going to be able to reach that. Okay, let's go get our teleporter. We are taking way too much damage, though. It would be a shame if I were to die here. A real, real shame. We can jump off the level, and that'll put us somewhere useful, I think. Yeah. Just standing here and get some Bustling Fungus ticks. Okay. Nice. We gotta stay on top of those birds. Too many of those birds is not good. Let's sit here and let the Bustling Fungus do its work for a second. If I see any birds come, we will hit the invincibility and then pummel them to death, as we are wont to do. And I think we're going to open all this stuff once we get the teleporter hit, because, I mean, we'll be launching fireworks everywhere. Let's put the pylon back up in the corner where it belongs. We're going to hit the teleporter, jump down, and drop the other pylon. So whatever boss does spawn, probably a toxic beast, but maybe an imp overlord. You don't know. A toxic beast. Yeah, okay. So let's launch some fireworks here. Pleased to be enjoying Smart Shopper. Here, let's just go ahead and... Where is this toxic beast at? Let's fry everybody. So I like these shackles. The shackles are okay. Crowd control, you know. Not the best item in the game, but I'll take them. Oh yeah, here's Toxic Beast. We'll fry him. Her, I guess. It's the mother of many. I don't know what item's going to pop out of that randomizer, but... We gotta go up here and get some more boxes. That's too much damage. Too much damage. Let's beat feet. I just don't have enough healing is the problem. Clutch, clutch, clutch. I think we're dead, kids. I think that's it. 15 hit points left. Oh, Monster Tooth. No, that wasn't a Monster Tooth. That was just some health in that box. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Okay, okay. I think we can clutch this out. If we kill all these guys down here and get a nice kill floor going. The problem is the ground's on fire. That's not good. Keep jumping and we're dead. And we're dead. That's the end of the run. But we unlocked Acrid and we unlocked this item. And that brings us up to... Oh, we didn't get any new monster logs. That's too bad. Yeah, let's see. We picked up the bustling fungus, the dice, the gasoline, the sprouting egg, the barbed wire, the clover, the old lopper. And that brings us up to 25.4. We were at, what, 22.4 before? That's 3%. 3% increase.